Kids Church at Home. I'm so glad that you are here to join me for another week in Lent when we will explore the theme of God's love for us and also practice a new spiritual practice. Before we get into our theme and our activity for this week, our special shout out goes to Lily and to Lily's baby sister this week. Thanks for joining us, Lily, and for doing these activities with me. So our theme this week is about God's love. And there's lots of places in the Bible that talk about God's love. But in particular, we want to look at a part in the book of John that talks about how God's love is really different than what we might think of as love. Because God has stood in our shoes and understands us so deeply that love comes from understanding our experience as humans and as people and as individuals. So sometimes we think of love as hugs and kisses and maybe gifts and flowers. This is a different type of love. This is a love that comes from understanding somebody else's experience, and then out of that understanding, being able to love them even for all their mistakes, even for all the things that might be annoying, even all of those things, having that deep understanding and the love that comes out of that. So for our craft today, we are going to create a mobile of love with all the different things that love is, because love is more than Valentine's Day, and it's more than chocolate and hugs and flowers. Love is a lot of different things. Love is loud and fierce, like a bear protecting its baby cubs. Love is gentle, like the story being read at bedtime. Love is so many different things. And we want to celebrate all of that. So to do that, we're going to need some paper today and some markers and some scissors so you can cut your paper into hearts. And we also need to put on our brainstorming cap to come up with at least 9 different words that describe love. So let's get into making our love mobile. Here we go. The first thing we need is 1 big heart and then 9 little hearts. And mine, I have different colors. So I'm going to have 9 different little hearts. On our big heart, we're going to write the words love is, and that will get us started with that. So here we go. Love is. Now we have our 9 little hearts, and we need to come up with 9 other things that love is. Well, the first one, for me, I'm going to write hugs. Love is hugs. And love is strong, like a bear. And love is patient, isn't it? Sometimes we need to use our patience when we love someone. Love is forgiving too. When we love somebody but they do something wrong or they hurt us, love is forgiveness. Love can be gentle. Love can be like music. I suppose love can also be like laughter. And sometimes love can also make us cry, can't it? So love can be crying. Maybe love is crying with somebody else when they're feeling sad. Do you know what else love is? I think love to me is healing. When we're feeling bad or sad or mad, love can be
healing. It can help us through those hard times. Well, that's 9. I wonder though, did you find other words to describe love? So our next step is going to be to turn this then into a mobile. And for that, we need 3 lengths of string. And now I'm going to turn over my love is heart. Let's move the other ones to the side. And I'm going to tape the string onto the back so that it hangs down the bottom of the heart. Now that it's on the back, I want to attach my little hearts to the string as well. I'm going to lay them underneath the string like so. And once you have your little hearts on, we're just going to tape the string onto the back of those hearts. Easy peasy. And there we go. They are all attached. All my hearts are attached. Let's see what this looks like.
Here is my love mobile. This craft was easy to create this week, but maybe it was more hard to come up with the words. I wonder, what did you have the most challenge with? Or maybe cutting out the hearts was challenging too. But there we go. Here is my love is mobile. Love is, and we have hugs, music, crying, healing, laughter, patient, gentle, strong, forgiveness. I wonder, what are some of the other words that you were able to come up with that describe love? As we go into our spiritual practice on loving kindness, I want you to keep some of these words in mind because they might help you to come up with good intentions for offering to other people. So as we're still in Lent, we're working on different spiritual practices. And the practice I want to introduce this week is called a metta meditation, or a loving kindness meditation. And it comes out of the Buddhist tradition, and it is a practice of imagining good intentions and then sending them to somebody else. And the practice of sending good intentions to somebody else, as well as to ourselves, helps to change ourselves and make us more aware and in tune with another person's experience of the world. And so that's a way of us practicing love, the love that God talks about standing in the shoes and the experience of somebody else and understanding them from their perspective. So we're going to take some time to create our own loving kindness meditation for 3 people. The first person is going to be somebody that you see every day and you know really, really well. So hopefully it will be easy to send good intentions to that person. The second person is going to be somebody that you don't see very often. Maybe it's somebody you still know well, but you're away from right now. Or maybe it's somebody you don't really know very well, but you would like to get to know better. And the third person is going to be the surprising one. That's going to be you, because we also are loved by God, and God's intentions are for us as well. And it is through God loving us that we are able to love more fully others. So we will send those good intentions to ourselves as well. So now we have to come up with the good intentions that we want to send to those people. And the best way to come up with good intentions is to think about, what would we want to hear? What would be helpful for us? What would make our lives better in this moment? And what is the quality that we wish we could lift up in ourselves? So those are the 3 things we're going to think about. So let's think about that first one here. What is something you wish somebody took the time to tell you? Maybe that you belong, or that you're important, or that you're special, or that you're smart, or that you're loved. There's 5 different things I can think of that maybe it might be important for you to hear every once in a while. So you can pick what is something that would be important for you to hear. And maybe you might want to have somebody write this down for you so you don't forget, because we have 2 more to go through we need to remember. The second one is going to be, what is something that would make your experience better right now? Maybe that's safety, maybe that's health, maybe that is friendship, maybe that is connection, maybe that is laughter and joy. Again, we've got 5 things we can pick from, and maybe you have a different idea. The last one is a quality in you that you want to lift up. Maybe that's that you're kind, or that you're strong, or that you're a good friend, or that you're forgiving, or that you're generous. Again, we've got 5 different ideas, and maybe you have another one. So a quality in you that you want to lift up. Now, why are we thinking about stuff for us? Well, because if it is important for you to hear, and if it is important for your life right now, then I can bet it's important for somebody else to hear too. And so when we think about what is important to us, and we take that time then to offer that to other people, that's important. And if this would be easier, here is a trick. You could get pictures of the people that you want to send good intentions to. Maybe the pictures are on a phone or on a computer. And maybe you don't have a picture of yourself, but you could use a mirror. Wouldn't that be interesting? I wonder how that experience would be to offer good intentions to yourself in the mirror. Will you try that? So if you don't have pictures available, take the time and imagine the people. Our imagination is so flexible, we take that wherever we go, which means you can offer good intentions when you're walking outside, when you're on the schoolyard, when you're in bed. Well, now we have the people that we are going to offer good intentions to. We have the good intentions that we're going to offer. We have some tricks about whether or not to use a picture or imagination. Let's take some time now and offer a loving kindness meditation. So I'm going to invite you to sit, and you can sit comfortably on a chair or on the floor or on the couch, and take a moment to breathe. Maybe take your hand and put it on your heart. Can you feel your body move as you breathe when your hand is on your heart? Maybe you feel your heart beating. Can you feel that under your hand? We want to take just a few minutes before we offer our good intentions to breathe, to be still, to let go of all the busyness that maybe we were holding on to let go of maybe some of the stuff we were worrying about, or maybe the stuff we're looking forward to, and just be right here, right now, feeling your breath, listening to your breath, being right here. And when you feel that you're right here in this moment, take a moment now to imagine or to look at the person that you know really, really well. Pay attention to their face, to their eyes, the shape of their mouth. Can you hear their voice in your mind? And when you really see that person, take time to offer your good intentions to that person. May you feel you belong. May you be safe. May you know you are strong. Use the good intentions that you have come up with and say them again. May you feel you belong. May you be safe. May you know you are strong. And in your imagination, give that person a hug. And now let them go. And take a moment now to welcome the next person into your mind, either with your picture or your imagination. And again, take time to really see their face. Maybe hear their voice in your imagination. Imagine you are with them in this moment. And then offer them your good intentions. May you feel you belong. May you be safe. May you know you are strong. We'll say that one more time to this person. May you feel you belong. May you be safe. May you know you are strong. And again, in your imagination, give them a big hug and then let them go. And now it's your turn. It's your turn to offer intentions to yourself. So using a picture or your imagination or a mirror, see yourself. Look at your eyes. Look at the shape of your mouth. Look at the life that is in your face. Look at the love that is in your face. And offer yourself the same good intentions, the good intentions that God has for you. And to do this, we have to change the words to I. May I feel I belong. May I be safe. May I know that I am strong. Let's do that one more time, offering these intentions, God's intentions, to ourselves. May I feel I belong. May I be safe. May I know that I am strong. Amen. Well, my friends, you have now created your own blessing, your own good intention practice, your own loving kindness meditation to do during the week. And you can change that at any time. You can change the intentions that you wish, and you can change the people to whom you send those good intentions. As you practice your loving kindness meditation and standing in the shoes of other people in order to send good intentions and love and kindness and all of these other elements, let's offer this blessing to each other. May there be love in your heart to give. May there be joy in your heart to share. May there be strength in your heart to lift others up. Until next week, my friends, may you have lots of loving kindness to share with others. See ya!